Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a little sit down and talk type video and really just discuss why I've been so motivated to go back to the gym. I mean, am I really going back? I feel like this is like my first time at the gym basically, because in the past I would only go to the gym for workout classes, group exercise, and never on my own. So I just figured, why not do this type of video, because I feel like it could help someone who's probably starting a gym journey, body fitness journey, or is too nervous to start out. So first off, I have crazy gym anxiety. If I am walking into a gym, I don't feel comfortable or confident enough to just walk around and just try something. And so I've never felt confident or comfortable enough to walk into a gym and just go and try out something new, try a machine, or even just do ab workouts by myself. I always had to go with a friend, or if I did go, I would just go to what I knew best, and that was the elliptical or the bike. And I could never be consistent with that. I mean, there was a time before we got the Peloton that I was going to the gym every night, doing a bike ride, but I was doing nothing more than that. That was it. That was the extent of my workout. And then there was a time in Colorado where I was super consistent and I was going to 9-round. Now, I wasn't really measuring my fitness. I wasn't really tracking anything. And 9-round, if you're not familiar, it's just there are no class times. You show up whenever you want to show up, whenever they're open, and you just drop into one of the workout rounds. So if you can't start at number 1 because someone's there, you'll start at number 2, or you'll start at number 9. I love that. It's a kickboxing class, and it was really good, and it really got a workout in for me. But I wasn't tracking my fitness journey. But I could tell that I was getting stronger. But it wasn't something that I was, like, let me track my progress. I didn't take any before and after pics. Other than that, I was doing yoga at the YMCA, Pilates classes. I still use the Peloton, especially on my active rest days. I do love doing yoga through the Peloton, especially if I have a lot of lower back pain. I just love the yoga classes there. So that's my gym history. That's my gym experience. Been to the 9-round. I did try other classes like hot yoga is not for me. I do like going to yoga classes, but at $20 a class, it's too expensive. There is a place in town that does free community classes, and I love that. It's like once a month or so I only go when I am able to make it. But what really pushed me to make a change was seeing what my future could look like in terms of my body image. I've seen pictures of people where over the years you could slowly see their body change, where they might gain a little bit of weight, lose some weight, but every year it's been a little more and more. So every year they've gotten a little bit heavier, but I understand that comes with age. So I guess the last picture I saw really hit me hard, and it just really got into my brain for some reason. Like, this could easily be you. Like, this, if you keep doing what you're doing, I don't know what this person's doing, but that could be the track that that could be my path. That might be the path that I'm currently on. So suddenly I decided, you know what? And I don't even remember if it was an ad that I was served at the same time. So we were already members at the Y, and I didn't go because it is just so on top of each other. All the equipment, there's no space. It makes me even more uncomfortable. So I was like, no, I cannot do it. So I started to just work out from home. I remember hearing about an app, and this video is not sponsored at all. And this video won't be focused on the app, solely on the app, right? But the Ladder app. I downloaded the Ladder app, and I decided to use an app because I've used apps in the past and I was never able to stick with them. But with the Ladder app, you get 1 week free. So I was like, okay, let me try it out. Let's see. I'm sure I won't stick with it. And I started doing just workouts at home. I have 3-pound weights behind my Peloton, and then I have 8-pound weights. Those are the only weights I have. So I started doing just simple workouts at home, whatever I could do at home. I would modify any type of workout if I didn't have the equipment, obviously, like a barbell. Hip thrust I would just layer on like these 8-pound weights with my 3-pound weights, and then try to stack all of them together on top of each other. It was a lot, and I did bruise my thighs a bunch. But then I started noticing, like, I can't do this all at home. I don't have a home gym. I don't have all the equipment. I don't even have the space. Like, if I want results, I need to start going to an actual gym. So then in the middle of that 1 week trial, I went to Planet Fitness because I had 1 day free. I feel like they used to give out 3 days free. I don't remember, but I had 1 day free. So I went there and I saw that it was, at least where I live, evenly spaced out. I feel like they were on top of each other, and I feel like I could be comfortable there. And so I had a good experience. But in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I never stick to anything like this. I don't think it's worth paying for. But for some reason, I just kept seeing a future me that I didn't like. I've always been pretty thin. I think the heaviest I've been was probably my maybe senior year of high school. My weight was just super up and down. Also a little bit my freshman year of college, like the freshman 15 definitely hit me. But I've always been on the thinner side. So when I kept envisioning a version of myself that was a lot heavier, because it was realistic, because if you watch people and as they slowly gain weight and as they slowly get older and slowly pile on the weight, like it wasn't a dramatic like skinny and boom, you're bigger. It was gradual. And so I was like, you know what? I cannot do this. It was just in my head where this cannot happen to me. I am not going to let this happen. So I went ahead and decided to pay for that app. I am now paying for the Ladder app, and I'm now a member of the Planet Fitness Gym family. And what I like about the Ladder app is you basically have your own coach where they're talking to you in your ear while your music is still playing. And when they start speaking, the music lowers a little bit and they walk you through every single step. And for some reason, it seems to really help me with my form, which I know they can't see you, but at least the team that I am on, they have different teams focus on the type of workout or the type of muscle you want to build. So mine's focused more on building lower body, like your glutes, and having a Pilates upper body. So if I am in the middle of a workout and I'm doing my second set, the coach will talk to me in my ear and say, make sure your back is straight, don't arch that back. And I'm like, oh, she's right, I am doing that. So it's been working out great for me. But it's not like I went to the gym and was super comfortable. Like, it definitely took me time. So what I started doing first was wearing hats, because I saw on TikTok that this girl was like, you know what, if you have gym anxiety, start by going to the gym wearing a baggy sweater and hats. So that's what I did. I took a hat, and I've worn all of these hats to the gym. And then I wore a baggy sweater. I think I wore my hoodie, my black Skims hoodie. And it worked. It was nice. And if I was making eye contact with someone, or if I saw that someone was looking at me, I would just bring my hat lower. And in reality, no one's truly like doing what you think they are. Because, and Chris has explained this to me, but for some reason I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't believe you. Like, you are a gym rat. Like, he would go to the gym all the time. You know, in the Air Force, you have to be fit. And so it's something he does keep up with. And I just had this idea in my head. And I know I'm not alone, because I've heard other girls talk about it on TikTok too, where if I go to the gym, it's going to look really obvious that I don't know what I'm doing. People are going to judge the way I'm working out. People are going to think I'm using a machine wrong, or what is this girl doing? She has no idea. And so those were all the thoughts that were going on in my head, and I just could not get them out. But a hoodie helped, and the hat definitely helped. At the end of the workout, I was really hot. So after that, I didn't return to the gym with a hoodie on, but just a baggy t-shirt and like leggings or shorts. But I kept the hat on. Now, most recently, I went to the gym for the first time without a hat, and I had big headphones. I got my gym bag right here, which I did a video on recently. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it right here. But I love this bag, and I normally have my headphones in here, and now I don't know where they are, which is going to be a problem because I need them for Monday, tomorrow. Where are my headphones? Because what I was doing is I was working out with my AirPods, which I think, nope, they're on the kitchen counter. So I was working with my AirPods, and they were nice, but they would sometimes fall out depending on the type of workout I was doing, or if they would get loose, I'd have to push them in all the way. And I just felt like I didn't have like protection from other people. With the hat, I could, you know, just bring this down. Okay, and it's fine. And it's great, and I still love it. but I really want to get to that point where I don't need a hat. And I feel like I'm there. I don't think I'm 100% there. Maybe I'm like 70, 80% there, but I still feel like I need something to show that, hey, like, I'm not looking at you, don't look at me. And I know they're not looking at me like that. Like, I know if they're in a rest right now, if they're resting from a workout, they're just looking around. They're just looking around. They're not trying to judge you because, and I've heard people say this, Chris has said this, and I've heard this on TikTok. People are not there to people watch. They are there for themselves. They're there to better themselves. They're on their own fitness journey. They are making this choice for them, not to go and watch people. And I was like, that is so true. That is so true. And I understand because I have the same thoughts. I'm not there for anyone else. I am only there for me. Like, I am on a mission, and I know these people are on a mission. So once I was able to get that through my head, I feel like I started feeling better about going to the gym, and having a hat and having headphones really just overall helped me. And also being properly prepared for the gym helps, like, depending on the workout you're doing, if you need a barbell pad, a travel size foam roller, because I like to bring my own, and then all of your other gym essentials, which you can see in the video that I posted about it. Like, it makes such a difference when you have a plan and you know exactly what you're doing. And I know I've heard other people talk about this. I'm like, yeah, I don't need a plan, but actually really you do, because it's going to help you stay focused on your own fitness journey. So I feel like I'm becoming a gym girly. I've even bought protein powder. I have purchased protein powder in the past, one flavor, one of those big tubs. And, you know, I just wasn't on a true gym program. And now I am. And I feel like I'm doing everything right. It only took me like 10 years. I truly feel like I am bettering myself. And I truly do feel like I am getting more confident in the gym. So I'm feeling confident. And also just more comfortable overall. So now I'm in the process of building my gym clothes collection, because I have a few good workout bras, like sports bras, and then I don't really have any good gym shorts, because I feel like the ones from Amazon aren't really that great. But I did order one pair from Amazon and one pair from Define. I really do love the ones from Define. And then we'll see what the ones from Amazon feel like when they come in, probably in a few days. And then I also did order a few pairs of shorts from Honor Active. I'm still not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. So now I'm going to go and show you guys my whole workout protein pre-workout cabinet, because I have been taking a pre-workout and I think I found the perfect one for me. I have tried others in the past and I don't like that tingly feeling. So I'm going to show you everything that I have. All right, so let's walk over into the kitchen and open this up, and you'll see all of our protein pre-workouts. I've got collagen powder and hydration packs in there as well. So really the top two are more Chris's stuff, and then the bottom is all mine because I can reach everything easily. So I've got these from PE Science. Really everything except my collagen is from PE Science. So this is hydration and electrolytes. I have the black cherry flavor. I wish I got like a variety mix, but they didn't have that, and I knew I wouldn't like certain flavors. I like the black cherry flavor drink from V8 Energy. This one's okay. I would rate this flavor like a 6 out of 10. So I have a bunch of these, so I definitely want to go through them, because I actually do notice a difference when I am very thirsty and I drink so much water and it's not helping and I'm still thirsty and I'm bloated. And then I had one of these and it fixed me right up. I was like, wow, this is real. So this is the pre-workout I really like. I have it in the flavor guava pineapple punch, and it's nice. It's light. It's not sweet. Like it's I think it's a great balance. I'm not like a super sweet person. Like, I do love chocolate and stuff, but like I can't have too many sweets. It just doesn't feel good. So this is their prolific pre-workout, no tingly sensation. Look, no skin tingling or itching. Dialed in, explosive energy. And I think it works. So this has, I think here, what does it say? 1 to 2 scoops with 8 to 10 ounces of water. It contains 160 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. So I normally do 1 to 1.5. And I really like how this works for me. I think it's really good. I really want to try the mango flavor next. I have a few samples here. So this is another pre-workout without caffeine, caffeine-free pre-workout. I haven't had it yet. This is a sample of the Cake Pop protein powder. It's really good. I really like that Cake Pop flavor. And then this is another pre-workout sour peach candy. I think this might be a little too sweet for me, but I will finish. I will try it. This is another pre-workout melon berry twist, which I don't know if I would be into that flavor. And now, oh, this is the collagen that I got from Publix. A little bit left in there. So now I have all of the protein powder. This is a sample variety pack, which I think is really great because I don't want to commit to a giant tub like that. Like, actually, those are protein powders. Yeah, and I just didn't want to commit to a bit, you know, one flavor. So we've got Cake Pop. Love Cake Pop. I really, really like the gourmet vanilla. Sometimes I feel like a plain Jane. I just like plain flavored things. Chocolate truffle. I really like mixing this with my yogurt so I can double that protein count. Really, really good. Chocolate peanut butter is also very good. I'm running out of space here. Let me put some of this back. And then I have cookies and cream. So you can get in one scoop 24 grams of protein, and then my yogurt's like 19 grams. Let's double. Oh, no, that's stuck. This is 13 grams. So there you go, guys. That is my whole protein collection, my pre-workout of choice. I really do like the pre-workout from PE Science. Hopefully I can get the mango one soon. The other thing that I am thinking of adding to my little cabinet over there is creatine. I've done a lot of research on creatine. Chris even recommended it. It's something your body, from what I've learned, naturally produces, but this will help supplement that and give you more. And really it's supposed to help you have more energy, do more reps, lift heavier a little bit, I think. So I researched it and decided against it. And because they said that you will retain water your first few months or weeks, and then you'll feel bloated because you have to take it every day, even on your rest days. So I'm just like, oh, I really don't want to feel bloated. I hate that feeling. But they say it's temporary. So Chris recommended it again, and then I did more research, and it just seems like there are so many benefits. Like, how can you not? It's completely safe. Everyone I've seen talk about it says that it's one of the most researched supplements ever. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to get the one from PE Science, and we'll see how that goes. Because I do want to make sure, and I feel like I'm doing everything right this time around. I don't know if it's this time around or it's just this time, since I am going to the gym on my own without a class for the first time ever. So I just feel like I am upping my protein. I am working out consistently. I have really one real day of rest, and then the other day is an active rest day. So I might be doing yoga with some stretching, or I'm doing a ride on the Peloton with some stretching as well. So all the other days are full-on workouts, weightlifting, trying to get those gains. I feel like I'm on the right track, and I should see some progress. So I will keep you guys updated in the next 5 months and see how I look. I also want to share some of my new workout shorts when the rest come in, because I had this really strong belief that the women sharing those booty pics, like there's a little scrunch in the butt area, so they're butt scrunching shorts. So I felt like there must be some lift at the bottom to lift your bum up, lift up those glutes, and give you that really lifted look that a lot of girls are after. And so when my shorts from Define came in, I was like, my glutes are gonna look amazing. And then I put them on, and they weren't. So I think those women sharing those pictures of their booty gains, they're the real deal. And the shorts just define the glutes. If you're not working out, you're not gonna get that look. Like, I really thought it was fake. I thought it was fake news. And I was like, my butt is going to look so different now. And no, it looked the same. It looked small. It looked like not as shapely. So I believe it now. I believe it. Working out will help you, and it's not just the shorts. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I'm going to leave everything for my protein linked down below. I don't have a coupon code. Nothing here is sponsored. I will also leave a link to the Ladder app. I wish I had a discount for you guys. I don't. I might reach out to them and see if I can get a discount for you. Otherwise, you can still get a free week I just wonder if people who work with the Ladder app can give you like a better deal, which I would love to give you a better deal. And then I will link my video to my what's in my gym bag video. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I will get to them as soon as I can. I'm putting out videos 3 times a week now. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.